Hello, going on to the topic of fructose metabolism. The fructose is converted into fructose 1 phosphate by fructokinase enzyme. Then it is converted into glyceraldehyde and dihydroxyacetone phosphate. This glyceraldehyde by a kinase, it is converted to glyceraldehyde 3 phosphate. These two are isomers, and by the enzyme phosphotriose isomerase, they are isomers. They are interconverted to each other. Then this glyceraldehyde 3 phosphate, as in normal glycolysis step, it becomes pyruvic acid. This pyruvic acid reaches acetyl coenzyme A. From acetyl coenzyme A, it can go for TCA cycle. If the body does not have ATP, that means if body ATP less, it goes for fatty acid synthesis and the synthesis of triacylglyceride, that means fat is synthesized. The two important enzymes which show clinical significance is fructokinase and aldolase B. If fructokinase is absent, if fructose kinase is absent, the fructose will accumulate. It is a benign condition. If fructokinase defective, it is a benign condition. It results in fructosuria. Why fructosuria? It is because the fructose is having small renal threshold is low. The fructose is having low renal threshold, so it will be excreted through urine. Now, if aldolase B is defective, what are the clinical features manifested? If aldolase B is defective, there will be high fructose 1 phosphate. So fructose 1 phosphate is high means inorganic phosphate is becoming less. If inorganic phosphate is becoming less, the glycogen phosphorylase, this enzyme become less. That means glycogenolysis will become less. This leads to glycogenolysis become less, and it result in fasting hypoglycemia condition. Now, what are the clinical features that is manifested? This appears, let us for the clinical features. It appears, that means it is manifested during 6 months. First 6 months. Then we will have vomiting, feeding difficulties, failure to thrive, because it will be very difficult for to survive, and convulsion, coma, as it will result in hepatomegaly. It leads to liver failure. Hepatomegaly and leads to liver failure. Okay, as it is affecting liver, it will result in jaundice. But you should understand something, that there will be no cataract. It's very important, because these features is seen in galactose metabolism disorders. If there is an enzyme which is defective, and the same symptoms are seen except cataract, there the cataract is seen, whereas here the cataract is not seen. Okay, now what are the diagnoses? Let us look for diagnosis. Urine reducing substance. Fructose is a reducing sugar, so when fructose is present in urine, by the presence of urine reducing substance, it is a positive. Now, Benedict's test, it will be also positive. The glucose oxidase test, it will be negative, because glucose oxidase test is answered only by glucose. Test for ketosis will be positive. Two tests for ketosis which are done are rapid perfural test and Sullivanov test. We can do enzyme studies. We can do genetic mutation studies if there is any mutation in the genes. Now, acute fructose loading is harmful to body. So acute fructose loading is harmful to body because it will leads to hyperlipidemia, and it will also lead to hyperuricemia, and it will leads to gout. Hyperlipidemia, in the metabolism of fructose, you have seen that the pyruvic acid will convert into acetyl coenzyme A. From the acetyl coenzyme A, it will synthesize free fatty acids and later triacylglyceride, and that will result in hyperlipidemia. Now, hyperuricemia. So, as fructose is converted to fructose 1-phosphate, there is a depletion of ATP. Purine metabolism will leads to production of uric acid. So why purine metabolism takes place means it is a mechanism for ATP synthesis. It will also result in ATP synthesis. So to synthesize ATP, purine metabolism increases and the uric acid increases. So uric acid in blood increases, which result in hyperuricemia. If there is high uric acid in blood, it will result in gout. What is gout? Gout is the inflammation of joints due to deposition of uric acid crystal. Gout. It is inflammation of joints due to uric acid deposition. Okay, thanks.